Hey guys, I am currently on a little vacation, and my room is right next to the pool, so you are gonna hear kids in the background. Is what it is. I hope you enjoy their joy. I've been enjoying it. So one thing that I wanted to talk about, and I don't know if this video is like for you guys as much as it is for myself, so forgive me. I hope it's helpful. But one thing that I have been thinking about for a really long time, I guess everything I've been bringing to the channel is like ideas that I've been grappling with for a while. So the idea currently on my mind is the things that we're really, really good at. To other people, they may appear like they come like to us with ease, or maybe to ourselves like it seems so easy to us, like we discount it as a skill. For example, like I've been drawing people like ever since like I was a kiddo. I didn't really talk much. I would just sit and stare at people and draw them. And so I got my 10,000 hours of drawing and really, really early in life. And so now, even though I took like a 10-year break from art, I was able to come back to art and like learn how to draw things like pretty quickly. Not the greatest at all, but I'm able to make like expressive drawings pretty quickly. And a lot of times I take that for granted because it comes to me easily. So like thinking about this, because also I was like thinking about my dad. My dad's a musician, and he can like play any song that he hears instantly, with such ease. And he doesn't really think much of it. He's like, yeah, anybody can learn it. And I think it's like magic. And so a lot of times like I'll like call myself like lazy because I want to do things the easiest way possible. But today when I was sitting and thinking, I think it's just like a personal experiment that I'm doing with myself. Like, because if I'm doing things as easy, like the easiest way I possibly can, yeah, sometimes stuff is gonna come out and it's gonna look like crap. But also sometimes I may find like my like vein of genius. So the things that I am so good at doing with ease that would be so difficult for others to do, because like that's not their gift, you know. And I think that we all definitely have gifts. Like some people know how to host people with incredible ease and they don't even think about that. Some people, you know, they always just take like the perfect picture with incredible ease. And I don't know, I'm just really enjoying thinking about that. Like, what is it that I do with ease at a level of like mastery, you know? And I think that those are the things that I want to do, because like one thing that made me start thinking about it is, you know, how people like to say things like, well, you know, life isn't easy, and you know, the hard path is the fulfilling one, and all of that. I don't know, I've just really been like questioning that a lot, because I do want an easy life. I do want a fulfilling life, but does that mean to be hard? And sometimes, you know, things are not complicated. They could be very, very simple, but people may call them hard because they're tedious. But there's like some kind of tedious task that everybody, like, you know, some people love doing. It brings them so much joy, and time passes like nothing because they can tap into that flow because that's their gift. But for you, you may be like, oh, no way in heck could I spend all those hours doing that, because that's not your gift. That's not your vein of genius. You know, like, and so, yeah, that's just like one thing I've been Hello, sir. Okay, this is a confession. Like, my boyfriend loves it when I am recording stuff to like pop his head in and wait for me to notice that his head is just sitting there, and it like cracks me up. And like so many times I have to like stop the videos and like re-record because I'm not about that editing life. That is not something that like brings me like immense amounts of joy, so I'm just not gonna do it. I'm just gonna have to like practice in the moment and hopefully get better. But that was wow, what a tangent. But anyways, but yeah, maybe it wasn't a total tangent. Like even in that, like I know editing is not what brings me a lot of joy to sit there and do. So maybe like if I'm leaning into the ease, eventually I'll learn how to like talk super fluidly. I will, have my authentic personality come out on camera. And that all happens because I'm leaning into the easiest way possible to do things for me. For someone else, it may be easier to go sit there and edit because they love editing and that's their art form. Anyways, I hope that I talked about like the main points I was hoping to get to. Basically, this is just like encouragement to me and to you to like look at your life, find the things that come to you easily, and do more of that. That's it. Bye for now. Happy creating.